Welcome back everyone to Shogun 2 Total War Master Strategy mod with me, Matt. Last time we left off, we just beat the Tsuchimuchi army out in the field. We did sustain some casualties, but we should be enough to march in North Hyuga and claim it for ourselves, increasing the size of our domain dramatically. And with that, we should also have a lot more money, because we also be paying a trade fleet to trade fully with the Koreans to get their sweet, sweet cotton. Because cotton will provide a good boost to our economy. Right now we also have a good economy, but we did lose a bow at Shigaru, which we will have to replenish in our army. Now Tsuchibachi wants peace, which we will not allow because they are on the back foot. We want to take them now we have the chance. It is severe summoner, which will slow our movement. But we got to the castle, and we will auto-resolve it. And we have hereby claimed North Hyuga. However, there is Christian influence nearby, which is a problem. This place has a dojo, which I don't think we want here. I think we want a shrine to counteract the Christian influences that's spreading. This area produces lumber. Okay. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I'm thinking we are gonna make this into a mining settlement in the future. We can make it a farming settlement, but then we'll also produce mining here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, we'll already turn you... Actually, our trade fleet should be ready now. Yes, it is. We'll send them off towards the Koreans. Oh, the enemies are free. We'll grab the enemies as well then. So we need to recruit 3 more ships then. And we'll start to recruit more ships here for our new enemies friends. So... Actually, let's wait on that. Well, this is going good. We are becoming quite the trade power down here already. We have a monopoly on the incense market, which means anyone who wants incense in Japan has to trade with us. And this also means we'll have a full monopoly on actually producing the Shinto Buddhist temples, which I want to get quite a bit investment in. Now we need to wait a while for our army to replenish, because we did sustain some heavy casualties. Okay, now we have Bujutsu, so I want to go for conscription system. Because with conscription system we can start to actually produce Ashigaru, which is like basic soldiers in this time period for the Japanese warlords. Now unrest is rising because of Christianity, so we'll get a shrine. And what do we do here? We're saving up to turn you into something, I believe, yep. So you will keep heading off to the Korean area. And we were paying you... What were we paying you for? You're also going to be heading to Korea when you can, that's right. And I think that is all we can do this turn. Because we are saving up a lot of our money and we plan to go down for mining. Where will we go for mining? Where's the thing for mining? I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Intensive mining. Okay, we'll go for that after we have conscription system. Because I think North Hyuga should be... we should set up a mine in that area to produce something. I'm not sure what we should produce there yet, but it needs to be something valuable. A resource we need. I'm thinking stone, because so far we're lacking in stone. So North Hyuga could be our stone production center. To produce bigger castles in the future and bigger structures. I've also noticed there's a small clan here. Oh, we don't want another general. Small clan here, the Shiga, which I'm not gonna touch yet because we still need to wait for our army to be replenished, which is gonna take a while. Our army did take some casualties in that conflict. And you'll keep heading up to our Korean trade fleet. And that is a lot more money for us. Good. Bang, bang. Good thing so far. Very good thing. Ding, ding. Yeah, the episodes of this are going to be quite a bit longer, but I enjoy playing this game. It's a good game. Although we're already 2 years in, so I'm gonna have to speed up my expansion soon once we get the infrastructure up and going. Because we need to secure all of this island, which is easier said than done. That's gonna be quite a bit of a struggle to do. Okay, you're producing more ships, and we're going to send more ships over to the Korean fleet. Well, these ships we are preparing will head to the enemies. And we can now upgrade Usumi to a fortress, which will increase the size so we can build another structure there. So far things are going very well for our little domain. We're growing pretty quickly. Although we're not really drafting many peasants, so our army is relatively small but skilled. I also thought we could upgrade our dojo in Satsuma to get more samurai options, which might be a good idea to go for. Because the more samurai we can get, the better. Okay, it's a severe winter, so it's best we stay in our castles. What do we need to upgrade? Oh, that's expensive. Good thing our income is rising, but here we will produce... Oh, what will we produce in South Hyuga? I'm thinking of Ryokan for more growth. And so our armies can move further in this area. Because growth and movement is very important. And meanwhile our ships are preparing up to trade with the Koreans. Ah yes, all the money that flows into Satsuma province right now. You can also see in the minimap now the political view on Kyushu, and it looks like there's a large clan in the northwest of Kyushu we might have to deal with in the future. What are they called? They are called the Matsura. Okay, the Matsura appear to be very powerful. So we're gonna have to deal with them at some point. Oh, excuse me. So we need to get rid of the Shiga first though, I think, once the army finally finishes replenishment. Also, are we getting rid of the Christianity? We are! Good thing. Now that we have the temple up, it's actually reducing Christianity. So, what else do we need to build? Not that there's much we can build right now, so... we're just waiting 2 more turns for our new trade ships. We can, however, get a monk for North Hyuga, which I think is a wise move, because it's so close to Christian promises, but not yet. Not yet. And 2 turns until we have conscription systems, so we can actually start getting troops. And once we can get Ashigaru troops, we can actually start to expand our war efforts, because our armies will be larger. Ding, ding, ding. Enjoying the peaceful winter. War doesn't really happen in the winter. It never did really in feudal times because it's just not a good idea. People get cold and it's hard to get supplies through. And there's no supplies to forage in the on the ground because, you know, everything has already been harvested. And we'll set up conscription systems so we can increase the size of our army. And then once we have peasants, we'll make our move on the small clan northeast of us. That little pocket we can see. Although Christianity might become a problem because it's spreading right here north of us in the Otomo land. Because the Otomo are Christians. Which is a very big issue. The Otomo clan is should be one of our largest rivals in this island. Okay, now we got that, so let's go for intensive mining, because we do want mining in this province. So now we can get not samurai, we can get a Shigaru. Lots of Ashigaru, actually. So, back in our capital... See, we'll produce... 2 yard. Well, we can produce 1 yari, okay. Produce 2 Naginata, and then we'll start sending those up to join us. Because having a good amount of Ashigaru is always handy, because they will provide good cannon fodder, and in good numbers they can actually provide a stable front line. Especially if they have a lot of pointy sticks. A real lot of pointy sticks. And right now we just enjoy the peace. So right now we're not at war with anyone. So clan is prospering. And that should be all our trade ships, yes. We'll send you to the SMEs. And these 2 new Ashigaru we'll send up here. Might be a long trip, but it'll be worth it. And soon when we have intensive mining, we'll set up a mining province here. You should probably get a monk then, because the people will be less happy with the mining areas. So a monk will handle that. The monk will help keep the people in check and make them happy for their spiritual needs. And he'll also counter Christianity by making sure people are true to the Shinto-Buddhist faith. Which is always something we're glad to have. Good, so now he should be administering it. Although we still don't have a lot of men. Yeah, replenishment is taking a while here. This makes me wonder, can we leave North Hyuga? We can, so we can head to South Hyuga because it has an onsen, a hot spring, which provides more replenishment for men. Which is exactly what we need. Okay, and you will produce something else. I think in Osumi we will have... Have some traders. Have some more merchants arrive and work for us. And there we go. Now we have a good monopoly on these resources. People really have to trade with us if they want to get any of these sweet resources. The question is that not many are trading with us, so that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, our monk leveled up down here. And I think we want to go for... What am I looking for? I'm thinking... basic logistics so we can reinforce quicker. Because we do want to have a logistical base to expand, but... Yeah, but that is increasing the reinforce rate by a lot, by being in this province. So we just stick around here by the onsen for a little bit, that should help. See, how happy are people now? They are happy enough. So we will start setting up a mining network in North Hyuga. And I said I think I want to make it into stone production, so... We'll make sure we get a lot of stone from there. Our money is still not the best because we are fielding a very powerful army. Maybe small, but it's very well trained and well equipped. And that's what I like to go for. Which could be a problem once we become a larger clan. Because we are going to have to be a lot of other places at the same time. There we go, now we have a fairly good sized army. And if we just stay here for 4 turns, our entire army should be fully replenished. Good, and growth is happening all around our empire for now, for the most part. And I think in Usumi we'll want artisans when we can. And we're going for logistics, as I said. Good. We'll just stay in the province, but we'll be near the road. Our army is very impressive, I think. Especially those muskets. Those muskets are really handing us basically our victories. Because muskets are a very powerful thing. You could also turn the other road and go for South Higo to get our cavalry horses. Because I think most of them is just drafted in there. But I'm not sure. Can we actually check? Do we have any intel on it? We do not. Well, we could recruit some more Ashigaru and prepare a push for South Higo. But we're training with them, so that might not be the wisest idea. Because that would hurt relations with everyone around us. Well, regardless, we'll upgrade North Hyuga to a farmer's village. Nope, that might actually not be a good idea. Ah, yes, we'll do that. It'll produce food for itself, it'll also have a mine. It'll be a very rural area. That's what North Hyuga is gonna be. Basically the rural mountain outskirts of our little domain. But once my army is ready, we'll march northwest and take that little province there, and then see if we can get into contact with the Otomo and get rid of them. Because the Otomo is spreading Christianity in Japan, and we cannot allow such a thing to happen. Okay, it's autumn, so we're getting closer. Okay, 2 turns until our army is fully replenished, although we'll have to wait until the winter is over after that. And our mines will be done next turn. Then we can pick what kind of mine it is, I think. And I would want it to be stone, because I've not seen any stone resources. Well, it might be wise to also invest in upgrading our dojo so we can get more samurai. Then our other general, who's sitting in the capital, can actually start to get an army. Advanced logistics. Oh, this might be worth looking into, but right now I want to go for battle tactics. Yep, we can probably march in here. 2 turns, which is fine because the winter is gonna happen. We actually need stone to get a stone mine. I mean, we actually need iron to get a stone mine. Oh, that's annoying. Ew, that's gonna be annoying to deal with. Oh, guys, we have a mine now. Which is providing us a little bit more money. At least we have a lot of wood too. This area is very, very covered in good wood for building ships. Oh, our son comes of age. So we have a son now, which is our heir. He'll send you to Usumi. And one of our monks have leveled up too. And we'll also make him a pilgrim. Okay, and all these places have ryukens. Good. I think we should invest in upgrading our dojo then. So that would give us access to samurai, and then our heir and our other general could start to get troops. And we can also don't have to worry about the guys next to us. We're trading with will suddenly turn on our back and attack us. Also, look at the Otomo fighting a guy from the mainland of Japan who is gotten onto the Kyushu. Not sure which clan that is. But the Otomo are fighting them. So it's going a little bit back and forth by the looks of it. Oh, our manga up here leveled up. We'll give him a Kaiken. And we'll make him good at inspiring towns. Okay, and so far everything seems to be working fine. Let's actually look at the trades. The Goto crystal. Oh, the Gikuchi. These guys have stone. That's a difficult choice. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's deal with them. That's also giving us more money. So now we should, when we have the money and the tech, we can make this into an iron mine. This might be a good idea actually. No Fuka can be our iron production. Or we can make it a gold mine, but that's hard to deal with. So we need to go for iron furnace. What do we need for the iron furnace? We'll go for that after we have battle tactics. Good, and what do we need for iron furnace? Oh, we need a lot of things. Wow, that is not simple. Well, we'll start to go for it, I suppose. Slowly get all this. Ooh. It might not have been a good idea with that mine at all. You know what? Let's drop the mine idea. Let's wreck the mine and we'll produce something else. I think we can just make this another food place. Perhaps I can produce quality food. We already made this a farmer's settlement, so this area is already as rural as it gets. Besides, having more places that just produces food for us is not bad. A few provinces dedicated to food production is always useful. Oh, they have the Otomo are expanding northwards. This is worrying me slightly. Okay, now we got rid of that. Let's just make it into a proven irrigation. And the army will move up to the border. See, can we see what they produce here? They produce nothing special. This is just a farming place with a temple. Good, they at least have a temple, which is what I like. And let's see. I think I decided I wanted to make... Ooh, this is hard. South UK, you can be... You can be a merchant's village, I think. Maybe we should get some more growth across our entire domain. Although we cannot use it for military equipment, which I don't really do anyway. I don't think I'm really gonna use Satsuma for our military equipment unless we find another good province for it. North Hyuga is rural, South Hyuga is merchant, and I think we're gonna make Usumi merchant as well. Our capital is gonna just be a population center. So it's just gonna be a big place. Okay, and this should be... yes, winter's over. And now we got that. I think it's time we go for... Artisan's Guild. Well, let's declare the war. Okay, here they are. Mainly just drafted. Let's see if they come out for us. Because I think we have a quite the fearsome army here. They didn't have any military buildings, so they should just only have drafted. And this is a tiny clan. Not exactly a big threat. They should just mainly be drafted. Oh, they're actually coming out to face us. Oh, and with a fairly sizable army too, but it's just drafted. It's saying the odds is in their favor, but I doubt that once our muskets start firing. Like, I really doubt that. And we do have some terrain here we can make good use of. A little flat area in this area. I can put an end to the SEGA pretty quickly. And then we'll border the Otomo, and then we'll really have to deal with those guys. The Otomo are Christians, so we need to get rid of them pretty quickly, I think. Although we need to also ensure our infrastructure and military back home is up to notch, which is why I'm investing in that dojo. Okay. Let's set up our army. Let's just do rank fight. Right here. Oh, we can actually deploy defenses. Bamboo wall. Oh, we don't need that right now. And we'll have our retainers with them. Guard mode. We'll have the Ashigaru over here. There we go. So now we've divided the army pretty well up. There we go. So they're attacking us, so they need to be the ones moving. Okay. Let's speed time up until they get closer. Because this is a large army. Really large army, actually. Although we should have the edge just because of our training. And equipment. Just wait for them to get into range. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Because a lot of things just happened. Let's just put it on normal forward. Okay, they're almost in range and... Come on. Let's send the time normal. Okay. Okay, and now the muskets should start firing. Come on, muskets. There you go. Some shots. Nice. Yeah, this is slaughtering them as they charge across open ground. And now they're in melee. Okay. Hopefully our samurai can hold them there. They're not moving everything up, they're actually being smart about this. Because this is a game about maneuvering troops properly sometimes. Okay, now they're moving everything because they lost that flank. Get the Ashigaru over here. And get all our Yari over here. Oh, that's bad. That's cavalry. Yeah, the cavalry just ran right through them. Okay, we just send our Naginatsus in. Set up the bows back here. Okay, and we need to start sending our... That's our daimyo. We need to start sending our key around. Now hopefully our Shigaru should start fighting the drafted properly.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Now that's just what I want to hear. Oh, come on, Key. Don't get stuck there. The second he's drafted out in the open. Yeah, they stand no chance out in the open like that. And the drafted are running. Turn our musket line. Let's get our daimyo out there to hunt. You don't want all these enemies to come back at us. Yeah, the enemy army is starting to run. They've lost this battle. And that's why drafted are useless. They start running immediately when they can see they don't stand a chance in one situation. But at some point, the enemy will start to upgrade their stuff into normal Shigaru once they get the tech for it. And the production. Well, they'll be just hunting small clans who don't have the infrastructure or the money to do it. Whereas we are like a major clan with the capabilities of upgrading to these things. And we are growing in size too. Nice. Now let's see if we can actually take it. And we'll also resolve this. Yes. It is ours. Now we have access to this place. And yes, it's Hindu Buddhist. Good. Not sure what we're gonna do with this province. Probably make it into a population center, I'm thinking, but Bungo is up there, so could make this a merchant town. Merchant town sounds like a nice idea, actually. Regardless, though, I think that's gonna be all for this time, people. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Matt, signing off.